Well, hi, happy Sunday. Today's meatballs, homemade, of course. My mom and grandma's recipe. I used to make it every Sunday when I had a house full of people with sauce and all that good stuff that goes with it. But today it's a slow day, no one's around, so it's just me, myself, and the meatballs. So let me go ahead and prep this, get it all chopped up, help this go a little quicker, and we'll be back shortly. And don't forget, grab your glass and let's get started. Okay, well, we're back. I have everything ready to put into the hamburger meat. I use hamburger meat, ground beef. I use ground round. And then I'm going to have an egg. We have egg, garlic, onion, fresh parsley, locatelli, which is pecorino romano cheese. And I have the seasoned Italian Virgo breadcrumbs is what I've been using forever. So all this is going to go together. We're just going to pop the egg in here. And we are going to add our parsley, our onion, our garlic, our cheese. Everything goes in here. And then we're going to get our hands dirty, guys. All right, I'm going to do this first. Get it going good a little bit. Put the breadcrumbs in just a second. See, sometimes I don't use a lot of breadcrumbs because I really like my meatballs to taste like meat and not real bready or dry. I just want to show you what this looks like real quick before we put the breadcrumbs in. You want to be able to see a little bit of everything in here. Your parsley and your onion and all that good stuff. Okay, then we'll add the breadcrumbs. I use 1 egg. Some people use 2. It just depends, I guess, on how much meat you have. But I'm not a big egg person, and sometimes I don't think it needs a lot. So anyway, this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to give it 1 second. I got my pan heating up with 2 pats of real butter in there. Is what this is going to be cooked in. I'm going to add a little bit of pepper, of salt, and we should be good to go, guys. And then we're going to fry them up. Okay, I roll my meatballs as I go. I'll just take a handful, depending on how big you want them. And you want to be able to see the parsley and everything in it, and the garlic and the onion, and the little pieces of the cheese. So we're going to roll up a couple and get started. The butter is sizzling. I have it like on medium, you know, depending. I like to get a nice little crust on these. If I was putting it in my sauce, I'd leave some out and cook them with the crust on, you know, nice and brown. And then some of them I don't cook all the way through. That way they can cook again in the sauce. If I'm making a big pot of sauce with sausage and pork chops and all that good stuff. Also, the grease that is left in this pan at the end should go into your sauce. It always goes into mine. It always is going into my family's. It gives the sauce such a great extra flavor, especially when you got pork chops and sausage and the meatballs all cooking together. Man, it really brings the sauce to me to where the sauce should be. Okay, so we're almost done rolling these guys. And we will start these cooking. I'll let you know what they look like here in one quick sec. This is them. And we're good to go. I'm going to raise it up just a little bit. Okay. And then we'll start cooking here, and we'll see them finished product here shortly. Okay, these are cooking nicely. They're starting to brown. I did turn it up to a little bit above medium. If your butter decides to, or it looks like it's not enough, feel free to add just a little bit more because the ground round is going to make its own grease just in the meat. You can use like lean meat, which I've used for me alone sometimes, but it's not the same flavor because there's no grease in the meat when it's lean. So, I mean, that's your call. But to give it really good flavor, we've always used ground round, but Something that's going to give it the juice that's coming out of the meat. There's really, really good flavor for it. So we're starting to brown nicely. A little bit more. And I do have enough liquid in the pan from the butter and the fat from the meat, so we're good. Okay, and here we have it, the finished product. The meatballs came out fantastic. I have a little antipasto side here with olives and peppers and cheese and olive oil and some crusty bread. Also, guys, enjoy your wine. Simple and easy, quick little meal, fried meatballs. What's better than that on a Sunday? Bon appetit. Thank you for watching. See you next time.